So we've just left venue 2 of the 22nd Brighstone Christmas Tree Festival, and we are heading down to venue 3. So that was Mottiston Church Social Club. So and this is the bit that does the park and ride, but I haven't had to go on the park and ride because I've got my own personal chauffeur. Lovely Jacqueline is driving me in her nice warm car. So here we go, Brighstone Grange. It's very nice, doesn't it? And this is a bus route. I have been able to get here in the past, but the buses are very, they're 1 an hour and not, and they finish. They start later and they finish early. So I'm delighted to be able to do it by car this year. Hi Janet, here we are again. We're off to venue 3, which is the Social Club. So we're just heading down from Mottiston back towards Brighstone Village. The Social Club is just on the outskirts of the village, so that's the next venue we will come to. Welcome to Brighstone. Oh, it's actually in Brighstone. So there we go, look. Very lovely, beautiful. So this is one of our little villages on the Isle of Wight. And so it's a bit, it's going to be on the right hand side. Oh, have we missed it? Wait a minute. No, maybe a bit further around. No, I think it's on the right hand side, I think. Oh yes, we're not as far along as I thought we were. Sorry, we're just trying to locate it. This is Brighstone Village. Yes, we're not as far along. I thought we were almost into the village at that point. No. There's a big banner advertising the event. And you can see why they need a shuttle bus to get from the town up to Mottiston Church, and I think it's here in. Oh yes, it's where the cone. Look where the cones are. It's just along this bit. Or is it a bit further up? Wait a minute. No, I think it's up a bit further up. That's it. Yes, I think. You see where these cars are parked on the left? It's just on the right hand side there. So look, they make it easy for you to find, don't you? To the Social Club. There we go. Hi Bob, hope you're well. We're at our 3rd venue at the 22nd Brighstone Christmas Tree Festival. We've done Isle of Wight Pearl, we've done Mottiston, and now we're on our 3rd live stream, and this is the Social Club in Brighstone. And so we're just going to head there. That's good. Okay, right, that's fine. So I'm just going to get my battery charger because we need to make sure we're powered. So I was powering from the car, but now I'm going to power from the battery. Whoops, sorry folks, that's it. There we go. Shall we take this with us? Whoa. There we go. So let's away. Whoops. And here we go. We're going to head in. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Mince pies in the pub. Who, the dog or? Oh. Okay, so there we are. Look, that's the map of all the venues, and this is where we this is where we are now, venue E. We've done that one, and we're now doing this one. So, oh, look, Santa's having a sleep. He's no business having a sleep this time of year, has he, really? There we go. So, let's go this way round. So let's have a look. Let's start here. And this is 7 acres. Oh folks, I'm just going to put my microphone in because this background noise might make the sound a bit better for you. Whoops. Sorry folks, just plugging the microphone in. Some nice Christmas music in here. So here we are, this is a 7 acres tree. Some black and white paper trains on this one, and some lovely decorations on the top there. There you go. If you're enjoying this, please share, folks. This is Aunt Betty by Lizzie's Way. Creative adventures inspired by nature, powered by play. Unique craft and play sessions for events, festival and private hire, design and management consultancy, and venue dressing. So here we are, this is Lizzie's Way, and look, I should start at the top and come down. Isn't this beautiful? It's a very beautiful owl Christmas tree, and that's Lizzie's Way. And then the next one is Eastern Promise Belly Dance, and I'm picking up leaflets as I go round, sorry, and this is Debbie Webb. And here we are, look, lots of little cross-stitch decorations. Oh, well, that's Deb. Whoops, that's Deb. And that's, whoops, can you see? I can't get the camera in. Linda. And then there are lots of pictures of different people on the tree. And we have got, oh look, we've got belly dancers as decorations as well. And you've got some candy canes up there as well. And lots, look at these chains that they tend to wear, don't they, the belly dancers? So they've used those as the garlands. Very clever. And so this is the Mini Mag tree. And Mini Mag is ignition systems for small engines, magneto repairs, electromechanical design, Galley Lane, Brighstone, and it's www.minimag.co. Here we go. So I'm not quite sure. Having a look there. So here we go. That's a lovely tree there. And then up on the ceiling, lots and lots of beautiful, pretty lights along. I'm going to turn around now because on the windowsills we've got some beautiful decorations. We've got a lovely snowman, more decorations. And then in the corner here we have the British Red Cross tree. Just picking up, and so I picked up a leaflet about mobility aids. I had a Zimmer frame from them recently when I was hospitalised. When I came out of hospital after my cellulitis, I was able to borrow a Zimmer frame to help me move until my leg recovered. So they do a lot of good work like that, and I'm a recipient of that. Isle of Wight Fire and Rescue, the Blue Watch. So there we are. We've got some blue lights on there, as you might expect from the Blue Watch. There we go. And there's some info, and there's a picture. Let me actually read this because, hang on, I'm going to read this because it says, this year we are dedicating the tree to the memory of our friend and colleague, Trevor Moyse. Trevor Moyse has just recently died. His funeral was just last week, so they've obviously very pertinent at the moment and very much in their hearts. Trev spent most of operational career as a firefighter and junior officer on Blue Watch at Newport. He retired in January 2016 as as a station manager, and his dry wit and wicked sense of humour was missed by all. Tragically, less than a year into his retirement, Trev was diagnosed with motor neurone disease. He was determined, with the support of his family and friends, to fight on and make the most of his situation. However, sadly, this November, Trevor died. Many fire service friends and colleagues, past and present, joined his family to pay our respects at his funeral last Friday. Our share of your donations to the Christmas Tree Festival will go to the Isle of Wight branch of the Motor Neurone Disease Association. Their volunteers continue to provide the best possible support to those affected by MND. The blue, orange and white colour scheme of the decorations reflects the MNDA colours. Please be generous with your donations and help to support the many worthwhile charities and organisations that are represented at this festival. What I do is I just turn the camera around. So there we are, that's what I was reading from this. I picked it up off the floor so that I could read it to you, and there's a picture of Trevor, greatly missed, but you know, in his memory can live on through everybody's kind donations. So hopefully people will, sorry, I'm just picking my bits up of it, people will be very generous and kind and you know, put lots of donations in. Motor neurone disease, I have personal experience of it. My sister's husband died of it. Horrible, horrible disease, and we really do need to get a cure. So anybody who can donate to that will be money very well used. We have some little Christmas trees here in the middle, and then we have Santa there. Some lovely lights above, and Santa and his sleigh. This Santa's not sleeping. The one at the door was having a little nap. There we go. And this is Queensgate Primary School, East Cowes. And they've made their decorations. Look, they've made them out of old Christmas cards. That's lovely. So another one of our local Isle of Wight school. And then what's this one? Wait a minute, hang on. Stevie the Stegosaurus tree. All right, so there's a Stegosaurus around there. Hi, Sandy. So I'm in venue 3 of the 22nd Brighstone Christmas Tree Festival. We have done 2 recordings. This is the 3rd. We're breaking them up into different venues so that it's not one terribly long recording. And that's working, seems to be working. But if you like what you're seeing, please can you share? Oh, look, behind me, some Christmas stockings already hung up. Already hung up by the fire. But there doesn't look like there's a space for Santa to get down in that one. There's a chair, but no space. It is looks like a fireplace. There we go. And some windows. Right, let's turn around this way. So what have we got here? The white wood turners. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Very wooden tree, because it's the white wood turners, and you know it is turning too. And look, down here we've got Mary, is it Mary and Joseph and the baby, and we have some animals, and I think the next layer represents the wise men and the camels there. Very beautiful this, and then the shepherds and the sheep, and I think, I can't quite reach up, but I'm going to put it up. I think there we've got the angels, and then on the top, look, just beautiful. Very well. That's a very good tree. I love that one. I love all of them. There's so many of them, aren't there? It's so many beautiful trees. It is, isn't it? You know, shows off their handiwork. Yes, yes. There's lots of wooden trees around. There's some out at the Pearl done with twigs. I don't know if you've been out there yet. Yeah. Oh, I've live streamed it, so you can watch the live. You can watch it on here because I've already been out there. Yes. So do you go on Facebook at all?
Oh no, I don't.
No. What? Oh right. Okay. This one is the Unravelled Learning, and let me see what Unravelled Learning's about. Oh. And yes, look, they've got such lovely colours. Oh, on the others. Oh yes, the back of that other tree. That was the belly dancers, wasn't it? The belly dancers tree. Look, that's the back of the belly dancers tree.
And I'm a Rainbow White singer, and we've just had a get-together in Ryde for our Christmas coffee morning.
Well, that sounds good.
I've only just come over.
Right, that's lovely.
It's the only day I've got.
Yeah. This is the Unravelled Learning, bringing learning to life, this one. Unravelled Learning provides interactive workshops and activities that teach children about the history and natural heritage of the world around them. Yes, look at that. And then they've used... It doesn't matter, it can hear you, but it doesn't matter. It's nice to have the interaction. There we go.
Did you do it last year?
Yes, I did.
I know, we talked at IsleOfWight.LIVE.
Oh, did we? I do talk. Yes. This is celebrancy tree. Oh, look, yes. Oh my goodness, look, it's actually a dress. Look, it's a dress. Isn't that wonderful? Look, it's a
dress. And here's the train. Look at that.
Yes, absolutely. Look, and then naming ceremonies. Oh, so yes, so this is Julie Stone Street Family and Funeral Celebrant. So this is a celebrant, and that's representing what she does. UK Society of Celebrants. There we go. That is really beautiful. Very clever idea, isn't it? Using the dress as the tree. Yes, absolutely. Lovely. And now we have the Orchard Brothers. And what does it say? Orchard Brothers, thank you to our customers for your support in 2018. So I don't know, what do they... Oh, traditional grocers. I'm glad they wrote that on the tree because I wasn't sure who they were.
Look at this little bit of bunting.
Oh, isn't it super? Is it supposed to be carrots, I think? Because they were grocers, or were they green grocers as well? Yes, it's
made up of carrots.
it is, isn't it wonderful? And some... Oh, there we are. Look, there's a picture of Orchard store, and it's freshwater, in freshwater.
Oh, right.
There we go. So we got businesses from all across the island exhibiting. It's marvellous, isn't it? What have we got this way? We got some pictures on the wall that have all got lights around them. Beautiful lighting along there. And what have we got now? Oh, Harwood's of Yarmouth. Harwood's wishes you a very Merry Christmas. Look, ahoy there! we have a ship with a Christmas tree in. There we go. And let me take one of those. They say join them on Facebook. Hi Lisa. I'm in the Brighstone Social Club at the moment. So here we go. Looking at all the lovely Christmas trees. So that's a beautiful one. And this one we now have the 7 Acres Afton Ward. We had 7 Acres, we already had one. Yeah, there was another one round the other side. So this is Afton Ward. And they've got they've got pom-poms and felt decorations on pegs. They've got some on pegs. And look at that. Yeah. Oh, I remember those. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. And what else have we got? All sorts of. Yeah. Oh, I still do. I make them for going on little smoothie hats. I make the smoothie hats, and I make little pom-poms to go on. And what have we got on the top? We got an angel up on the top. Got cookies, have we? Oh, a cookie snowman. Excellent. All different things. That's another cookie, probably. Yeah. Cookie, yes. Wow, lots of cookies. I don't think we'll eat them though. I think we might. Is this where we get mulled wine in this? Oh, can you not? Oh, right. I think I might stop and have a drink. I'm not driving anyway. So this is. Oh yes.
I haven't had anything since.
Oh well, you best have a tea. This is the Asda tree. So and colleagues supporting Mountbatten Walking the White. They did a collection point for the Christmas tree toy appeal. What have you got on your one? Supporting Bodster. Oh yes, Bodster. So, do you know Bodster? Wonderful charity that helps people with dementia and learning difficulties. They use ponies, pony therapy.
And some over at Sanford.
That is them. That is the.
I don't know that horse, but I know Tippy.
Oh yes.
Who looks like that.
Yes, and earlier in the year they were awarded the 50,000 lottery funding.
I voted for them.
Well, we did that through the live stream. We got lots more people voting. But people were out people were giving out leaflets and saying do it. We were doing it through live stream. Every which way we could get votes in.
They come over to Blackwall to Mill Care.
Are you happy to be on camera? Yeah.
And they come to the red lounge, which is on the first floor, but it's on ground level at the back, and they can walk the pony round.
Wow,
And they
yes.
have a fence.
It's
and the pony
amazing.
gets into the lounge, and that's where I met them.
Right, that's wonderful. And the thing is, the lottery funding, they wanted the lottery funding because they had a horse box on loan, but they couldn't, they wanted their own because they couldn't get to every place they wanted to go because the box wasn't always available. But that now, the 50,000 has funded the horse box and more. They do some photography now with some of the clients that come in, and then they can have the pictures and see.
And you can go to the farm.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'll go because I miss horses. I like the interaction.
Yeah.
I don't have horses anymore. And they said, come any Friday morning. Well, you know what life is like?
Yes, it
So
rushes
far, I
past,
have not
yeah.
found time.
Oh well, you must make time.
Yes.
I was there on the day. Yes, I was there on the day that they actually won the lottery funding. I was part of the gang when they actually opened the envelope and knew that we were that they were the winners. Sorry, we. I'm saying we. I did my little bit, but they do all the important work. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it's great, isn't it? That is, and that's like a fireplace up there with stockings as well. Look, there's some lovely pictures up here. This was presented by Sir Hugh Seeley, B. Bart, yes, to the people of Brighstone for the use and enjoyment, 1928. Oh, so does it mean the building? I suppose the hall. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I don't think you can see it, folks, because the lights are reflecting on it, but it's a picture of the hall, but it's got the lights reflecting. So where have we got to? Here we are, Patrick Hayes decorating. Now this is, and I know this. This is a painter and decorator. I have to get close in. Look, he's got paint pots. He's got ladders. He's got parcels. What else has he got? There's another ladder. Oh, that's a ladder and a paint pot. You know, there's just such talent. It's amazing, isn't it? Yes. So there we go. Let's give him a plug then as to where he is. Let's see. PJ Hayes, let's see, put it on there, look. Let's show you folks, there we go. I'll take the card if anybody needs to get in touch, they need some decorating done. There we go. And what's this?
Getting a bit older now, and you have to go up sooner.
Oh right, I'm going to read what it says here, folks. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, this venue, the reading rooms, is just one project I've worked on in Brighstone. If you'd like me to give you a free quotation for decorating work at your property, do take a card and give me a call. May I take this opportunity to wish all my customers a peaceful Christmas and a healthy New Year. Patrick. There we go. And that's good. And what a fantastic way to advertise your business, isn't it? You know, this is part of the best marketing going, is to give lots of people lots of joy. There we go. And then we have Isle of Wight Portage Service Early Support Team. So here we go. Wait a minute, let's just take some leaflets. I've got a handful of leaflets now, folks. And look, what have we got on this show? We've got Christmas trees and reindeer and angels. All sorts here. And lovely trees right up. It's just so beautiful, this venue. And it says, all decorations have been made by the children, supported by the Isle of Wight Portage. Whoops. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, a hand. Yes, hands come in for great decoration. I'm an ex-primary school teacher, so I love all that sort of thing. Yes, all decorations have been made by the children, supported by the Isle of Wight Portage Service. Natural ingredients have been used to decorate the wooded cut-outs, fir cones, conkers and leaves. The rice, coconuts, sugar, salt, couscous and seeds have been dyed using natural food colouring, beetroot, spinach, turmeric and paprika. The children have great fun playing with the sensory materials, and it's a natural sensory tree. So look, actually on there they've used some of those items that I just mentioned. And so what does it say? Partners with parents and children. There we go. So let's go over here. I love all these. Oh yes, I live streamed around Busy Bee a couple of weeks ago, actually, I think it was. Yes, and you could stand there for hours watching them, couldn't you? The ones that move. Look. Oh look, there's a waterfall in there. I didn't notice that. Right, okay, and here we go, look, there, playing their music. We can't hear any music, but they're playing. That's lovely. So I'm going to go around here and do these and those. Yes, so this is Mummy's star and Mary's story. Mary was 22 weeks pregnant with her second child when she discovered a lump in her breast. Following the medical examination, the lump was discovered to be a cancerous tumour. She immediately began a course of chemotherapy on the 28th of June 2012, which continued up to the healthy birth of Merlin Ray in September. And that's the rest of her story. I'm going to take that and
Dummy.
oh look, yes, all the baby bits and pieces. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to carry on reading this. After Merlin's birth, Maury began chemotherapy again, which left her incredibly tired, nauseous and requiring long periods of bed rest despite having a newborn baby. A lot of help was needed and family, friends and their community rallied around them to offer practical help. Maury became very unwell and was admitted to hospital in November with severe migraines, dehydration, sickness and blurred vision. Sadly, the cancer had spread to her brain and was untreatable given its accelerated growth and her poor state of health. On the 6th of December 2012, Maury passed away peacefully, surrounded by her family. At the time, Merlin was just 2 months old and her daughter Martha 3. Maury was just 41. Mummy's star was set up in her memory to help and support others who find themselves in a similar situation. So folks, I've got the leaflet here about this. I can share this information and there is a collecting box so that kind donations will continue this work that has been set up in her memory, and so that's just absolutely brilliant. That people have rallied to do something very positive, and that's a very beautiful tree. Even little teddy bears on there, look, little teddies. And now we have Shiny Creations. Oh, I've met the lady who runs Shiny Creations. Sorry, Shiny Creations, and here we are. Lots of Shiny Creations on this tree. There we are. And it's Shiny Creations is a local Isle of Wight business that makes handmade, unique and personal gifts, perfect for Christmas and special events. We custom make personalised products designed around your loved ones, like our hand-drawn cartoonifications and personalised wedding and birthday cake toppers. We also have quirky statement jewellery handmade from Fimo clay. Some of our festive collection can be seen here on our tree. All of our decorations have been handmade, illustrated by our shiny elves, and will be available to buy at www.shinycreations.co.uk. And then it says please feel free to take pictures products of our tree and products and share them on social media. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. So please folks, can you share the broadcast? That's wonderful. And this is Brighstone Social Club, which is where we are. This is their tree. And this one is the Isle of Wight Samaritans Outreach. So look, a listening ear. They've even got ears. I've not seen ears on Christmas trees before, but the Samaritans obviously have listening ears and a telephone. Absolutely. This lady, she's wonderful. She's pointing out all the bits I'm, not quite spotted, but it's just amazing. There we go. We've got some lovely volunteers here, so helping everybody out, I presume. In and out. Yeah. What is? So what is this tree? This is the RSPCA. Oh look, we have a little train going round, and it's got animals on the train. We have to wait for it to come round again. Let's have a look. We've got baubles with paws on. We've got cats and dogs. Look, here comes the Animal Express, I suppose it is. Look, it's got dogs and cats riding. Well, there's some mice riding as well. Look at it. So, got a rabbit? Have we got a rabbit? And all sorts of things. Isn't it lovely? And the RSPCA. Okay, I'm going back this way because I'm live streaming. And I remember buying some of these last year. Same person, I presume, has been busy.
Yeah.
How many this year? Here's an elf. You're going to talk to me, Mr. Elf?
Hello, Mr. Elf. This is an elf break.
Elf break.
This is an elf break.
Well, you've got to look after your elf, haven't you? Sorry. So, how many have you had this year?
I don't know.
There were a lot.
The woman that actually suffered. I don't know. How many did they do this year?
Over 100. I know there were a lot last year. I bought some of them last year. Although I'm a knitter, I bought some. So, I bought some of those lovely little... I bought one like that multicoloured one. So anyway, thank you very much. Enjoy your break. Look after yourself, elf. Self-elf. Hey, look. Do you know what we need to do? We need to do an elfie. A selfie elfie. Look, there we are. This is the... We're not actually taking a picture because I'm actually live streaming, but there you go. So we're moving. There we go. Now I'm going to go in there. Let's whiz it round. You all right? I'm Go Live Granny, in case you're giving me a rather strange look.
No, it's great.
It is, and it's showing the world. We'll have a global audience on this over the weekend. You know, if we this is actually live now. People are watching in now. So look, they've been commenting on the screen. Can you see that lady? That lady there. She's actually in Ride, but people the other day were coming in from Australia, Africa, South Africa. You know, while we're actually talking here, you know, so it's an amazing thing. So it's just showing our little island off to the world.
My world. My face could be over the world.
It is, yes, it was. That's it. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll just finish here and then I'll come back and talk to you. So look at all these wonderful. My Christmas story will begin when you. It says my Christmas story will start when you press my foot. He's reading to all the bears. I'm going to leave him reading his story while I go down here. Sorry, I'm just negotiating some steps, folks. Look. This is very beautiful. Look. Dasher and Prancer and Donna. And here it says all proceeds go to charity. And here you've got a posting box. I expect that's for letters for Father Christmas, is it? Yes, it is. To the desk of Santa Claus. There we go. So that's it. And here we are. We've got tea rooms in here. So there we are, that's one last look there. So thank you guys very much. Goodbye. Are you expecting a big crowd over the weekend?
Hopefully.
Well, we'll see what we can do to push more of them in, because we'll share this and we'll get lots of...
Come down from Australia.
Yeah, come down from Australia.
Get the next flight out. Don't take you a day.
That's right.
And come down, see me.
Yeah.
And I'll just turn around and say...
Will you give them a bit of your mince pie or whatever? No, you'll be very polite because you're on camera. You're on camera. And so festival's on till Sunday. What are we now? No, Saturday? Sunday.
It's Friday, Thursday today.
I've lost count. Yep. So I expect you've got lots of other work to do once you've been on duty here.
We got free mulled wine now, as from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I know. I was expecting mulled wine today,
No,
and I've
disappointed.
Never mind. I'll have to have tea and coffee or something. I'll come back. Anyway, I've got more live streaming across the island to do, so I'm going to go now. So So thank you, folks, for coming in and joining. Look, I'm going to do another Elfie selfie. Here we go. He's going to make his dog. Is that a reindeer or a dog or both?
It's a dog elf.
A dog elf, right? Okay. Does his nose flash? Looks like it ought to. Oh yes, I thought it would. Okie dokie. So
yeah.
Can he do a woof goodbye?
All right.
That's it. There we go. Bye.
Bye bye.